Hello, everyone. This is John RMS, aka Acebullion. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I have a few things going on, but of course, you're going to really want to know about the special announcement. Now, today, I would normally be doing a coin review, but that will follow hopefully tomorrow, and you'll have that review coming in very soon. Apologies ahead of time to my sponsor for that, but I do really want to ensure that everyone's informed about the giveaway that I'm doing. So, yes, I brought out the Canon Victoria. I'm sorry, I am looking. All I can do is find a Canon for you, but they're all always plugged up, both here, so that they're deactivated. So, okay, well, when is the giveaway? What's going to happen? Okay, let me answer some of these questions very quickly. Well, the giveaway is going to be on Monday. That's right. Today is Friday. We'll have it on Monday. Simples. The time, and this was a lot of toing and froing. I am looking to start the giveaway, or to start the stream at least, at around 3:30 London time. So, for my friends in the East Coast of America, you're looking at, because you're 5 hours behind, so you're looking at about 10:30 in the morning. So no matter what I do, I'm going to get it wrong. One of the things I don't want to do is I don't want to step on my good buddy Jeep and John's channel, because he's usually running his live stream, about an hour earlier, and it kind of runs into this period. So I don't want to step on his toes. Hopefully, I could speak to you, buddy, just to let you know and give you the heads up. Anyway, so that's what we have there. I will, after kind of much deliberation and consideration, I am looking for, obviously I'll have a couple of mods on to ensure everything's fine, but everything's all sorted out, and that's where it is. So Monday, about 3:30 time, UK London time. Okay, you can then work it out. Hopefully you're there. You do not need to be present to actually win the prize. But you do need to obviously reply to me within the time that I, set at the giveaway. So there you go. Sorted. So there we have it. Official date, official time. We're happy there. Now, I find this really interesting, and I'm not a political person, so let's just move on from politics here. But with Europe leaving, not Europe, with Great Britain leaving the European Union, Brexit, which is in hours. We're realistically, it's less than 10 hours away, and we will officially have Big Ben bell being rung and all of these kind of things. And it's kind of bizarre because I'm an American, I'm living in the UK, and it's it is. Do any of you guys see the irony here? All the main focus is hearing about the freedom and independence, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm back in high school history. But I have an important point about this, because, yep, there you go. I decided I finally will show this off for a minute. Put the Canon to one side because it is explosive. Well, I got a 5 kilo bar of silver here, and it's wrapped up. You can see there, it's 5,000. It's a nice Umicore bar. But the reason I brought this out is because last week when I was looking at it, I would be able to get about 2,000 something odd pounds. I can't remember how much it was. And today when I was looking at it, because the pound's shooting up, that's kind of good. But silver and gold is shooting up. Well, that's really good, right? But the pound to the gold and to the silver, So my return, I'm actually going to, if I was to sell this bar right now, I would actually lose money. I'd lose just from last week, I lose over 100 pounds. Pretty substantial, actually. I mean, 100 pounds is, well, at the moment, it would be $131. So there you go. Because the the exchange rate at the moment is 131 to 1. And, £1 to $1.31. And because it's also up against the euro, it's just one of those things. It's so bizarre, but yeah, it's something I just kind of wanted to point out because when everyone talks about how precious metals can be influenced and impacted, well, this is kind of a safe haven. I mean, this I'm actually not really quite sure what I'm going to do with this quite heavy monstrous bar, but my plans are actually to get it melted down and to use it for Acebullion. Although I could just stick it into the vault and they'll pick it up and away they go. Cool. But yeah, it's always interesting to me when I watch other people talk about, what are you going to do in the event of a crisis? Well, if the pound drops, and if silver and gold drop, then it depends. I mean, it doesn't mean I'm going to lose money. It doesn't mean I'm going to gain money. It has to be under the right circumstances. And it's really bizarre because, as I was saying, the pound is higher than it was last week, but silver's higher than it was last week. So, Anyway, that's my little bits about that. I also got another thing. I received a package here. And this kind of threw me a bit by surprise because it wasn't something that I was expecting. Not at all, to be fair. And here we go. It says, "Hi, John. Once again, congratulations on over 1,000 subscribers. After you said under my last video that you must have one of these coins, I picked one up for you. It's not in perfect condition, but I hope you like it. Andre G." Or MfG now, right? Out of nowhere, Andre G. Just so I'm thinking, and I remember commenting, and I think it goes back on quite a while ago for the video, but here we go. Let's have a look. Not in perfect condition. Doesn't have to be in perfect condition. Look at this. $925 silver. So it's not pure silver. It's $925, and let's just zoom in for that. Okay. And what really attracted me was the other side. Look at that. It's the big bad wolf. It's taken down all of the sheep, and this is from a childhood story, like a childhood nursery rhyme, kind of like our variant of the big bad wolf where he's going to huff and puff and blow the house down. Well, this is a bit darker than that. And, I actually fell in love with this, and, I actually was looking, and I couldn't find one. And for Andre G just to send this out of the blue without even contacting me, without notifying me or anything, that just means a ton, I mean, I do go on everyone's channel as much as I possibly can, and I'm forever running lots of different, computers and the sorts to help everyone boost up, your numbers and stuff, obviously, because that counts. But come on, that is brilliant. Now, I don't know what the weight is. I don't care. It's not about that. I don't care that it's not pure silver. And, that would normally impact my decision. But to have this is super cool. This is going to go in my own personal collection, in my own personal box, and you get to see it when I next show, how my progress is. Because you've seen me start a box earlier this year about collectible silver and everything else and stuff that I wanted to actually show. And yeah, it is super awesome. So Andre G, I cannot say enough to thank you on that. Um, I just I'm kind of blown away a bit. When this came the other day, and I have sat on this for a couple of days, um, I was just blown away. Uh, and I still am, I guess. It has a denomination of 20 euros. It's this year's 2020 coin. Um, but yeah, it looks like it's a nice smooth edge. It's not reeded edge. But yeah, so there you have it. I love it. I really do. And if you're not familiar with it, please feel free. Google that down below. And there you go. Take a screenshot. Okay? And then once you do that, you can have a look, find out the story behind it and how kind of grim and gruesome it is. But yeah, it's not one you're going to be actually reading nowadays to your children. But hey, we all have our history, our stories. So that's super cool. But anyway, this video was supposed to be incredibly quick. So I do apologize, but there's no way I could have neglected Andre, or I couldn't really neglect the fact to give kind of my 2 cents. And I will go into that a lot more, about how the pound or the dollar or the euro, when it goes up, down, and everything else, and where silver or where gold or where platinum come into it. Now, you don't see a lot of this on my channel because I'm not one of these people who are going to push silver. Well, there you go, I've pushed it, but you call me a silver pusher if you like. But what I am going to tell you about is the facts, and those are undeniable. You can't manipulate facts. You can speculate on the facts afterwards, but you can actually just look at the facts as a whole. And when I give the facts, they're going to be on the day. So, for instance, this can suddenly be worth, £100 more or $131 more tomorrow, if, let's say, the pound drops. But and that's assuming that silver prices stay the same. So if the pound drops, this price goes up. Not really great. But if silver drops and the pound stays where it is, then this goes lower. If silver rises and the pound rises, this goes even lower. It sounds weird, but it's true because it's actually on the whole global market and in the grand scheme of things. So it is one of those kind of tricky, touchy subjects. But I really wanted just touch it and to say, look, this is what's going on, and how am I protecting myself, my family, and everyone else against, possible whatever's going to happen. I mean, I've come to the whole acceptance, because I can't vote in this country. I'm still, a U.S. citizen, and I have my voting rights are in America. They're not here in the UK, and that's okay. I'm happy with that. But Brexit has always been to me one of those things of, oh, let's not touch it. But everyone has their opinions, and you know what? What happened has happened. I have to accept it, obviously. It's kind of like when, I guess your school teacher or your boss or whoever you may be, answering to makes a decision. Well, you can either suck it up and deal with it, or you can leave. Well, I'm not about to leave. My family and I are happily rooted here. So I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to deal with it, but I'm going to protect myself. And I'll protect myself in any way, shape, and form I can. Now, I'm obviously at the moment for this video, I'm only talking about financial situations here. But don't take my word, I'm not a financial advisor, although it does run in my family somewhere along the line, but moving on. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is something super cool. Monday, about 3:30ish, I'm going to be starting up the live stream. I'm going to roll through it. We're going to have some fun. I will look for, if anyone is wanting to donate money towards the actual shipping side of stuff. That would be a great help, but I appreciate it. A lot of people don't want to. Um, Rosa Aguirre, thank you so much, my dear. She has seen, because I always put it in my comments that if you want to donate, you can do. And the money right now is still sitting in my PayPal, and that's going to help out, a great deal. Because I'm looking at least £200, or in the region of $262 at the moment, at least for shipping, and that's just kind of a rough estimate. So, it's something that I'm just saying, hey, if you want to donate, please do so. There will be a link in the description. It's not going to increase your chances of winning or anything like that. It's just a nice friendly gesture, and I'll be really incredibly grateful. And anyone who does donate, I will be saying thank you publicly, because I'm not trying to hide anything. But that's all I have time for today. I've kind of exceeded my time anyway. Andre G, a massive thank you. This is brilliant, beyond brilliant. And it will be going straight away into my collector's box. And I cannot say thank you enough for such a fantastic piece, and just how amazing you are to send me something that is really like that. And do I like it? No, I don't like it. I love it. In fact, yeah, let's just put a big thing here. Got a nice pen. See how bad my thing is. There you go. See, I put a heart. I love it. So thank you so much, Andre G, or AKA MfG. If you haven't checked out, please go over. Make sure that you subscribe, because I'll tell you, some of the packages I get are amazing from Germany. It is, I don't know. Germany is just awesome at the moment. I seem to have a lot of friends there as well, as I do in the US, and I have, here in the UK. But so that's my allotted time, as I said, and I'm off for now. So have a great day wherever you are. Enjoy that last little view. And there. Bye for now.